Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of r/PettyRevenge. In today's episode, I represented myself in court against Utah State Patrol and won. Confession. Poured porridge on my car, phone you all night. I'm happy my neighbor got served. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. I represented myself in court against Utah State Patrol and won. My motorcycle was stolen, thankfully I got it back, but severely damaged. It took a year, but got it all fixed up, honestly looking good as new. I was psyched, took it for a ride and I get pulled over 1 mile in. Speeding. She was running well, what can I say? I knew I was likely going 10 to 15 miles per hour over, as it's real easy to do on two wheels, so I calmly accepted my fate. Cop comes up, claims he clocked me going 98, speed limit was 65, and a $450 ticket. Lols, there was no way. Realizing at this point he may not have actually even lasered me, I respectfully told him I disagree and asked to see the speed gun. "Oh, I think I cleared it," was his response, in the squad car that records everything all the time. Immediately my thought was, cool, see you in court. Like 6 months later I show up to my court date and the cop actually shows up. Nerves set in a little bit, judge walks in, all rise, everything was surprisingly official. I made my case, arguing with no proof. How was I to just take this officer's word on my alleged speed? They actually played the dashcam footage on a TV, me passing in seemingly no record of 98 miles per hour. Then me asking and him declining. Ultimately judge ruled there wasn't enough evidence and dropped it. In making my case I did admit to speeding, so was given the lowest speeding ticket possible, $30. Then I got a burrito. Was a good day. Confession. I work Instacart. For those who don't know, it's an app to shop and deliver groceries and various other items through an app. Someone on the IC page told me to post here. On Christmas, I worked. I got an order at Rite Aid for some kind of 24-pack of beer I've never heard of. I delivered to this dude, less than 5 minutes. He comes out and talks to me and says he has no one to spend Christmas with. I don't ask questions, obviously, I say I'm sorry. Enjoy your beer, scanned ID and left. I was thinking about him for a few hours. I was feeling so bad for people who don't have friends or family to celebrate holidays with. I check my ratings every morning. The next day, he reported the beer is damaged. What? First of all, if it's damaged, why did you take it? Second, I worked on Christmas, you shady asshole, how dare you do that? No wonder you're alone. Couple days ago, I was in the same area. A order pops up. Same dude. Same beer. Same address. I hit accept. I arrive at the store. Start batch. I then send him a message saying, "I'm sorry, but the last case of beer is damaged. I'm refunding your order." Called IC and cancelled. Watch what you lie about. This is minor, but F***ck that. You're not messing with my livelihood for a case of beer, you fool. I got you this time, boo. Poured porridge on my car, phone you all night. I live on a small side road and it's never really busy and loads of parking. However, one night after returning from a late shift at around 11 p.m. I found that there was a religious event at the local churches and there was no parking. I managed to find a small spot, however it overhung on my neighbor's driveway slightly, however was in no way blocking him in. I felt bad, but I was tired and it shouldn't have caused him any problems. I wrote a note with my number and asked him to give me a call if he needed me to move it when he woke up in the morning. I woke up the next day, literally 7 a.m. on the dot. I got a phone call from a house number. I answer, and it's my neighbor screaming down the phone that he's going to have my car towed away. I told him to calm down and that I'll move it now. I went outside and found that he had poured porridge all over my windscreen and left a cone on the roof. I knocked and asked him why he did that to my car, to which he replied, "Shouldn't have parked on my drive, now move your car," and slammed the door. I was furious. I moved my car for fear of further breakfast-related items being thrown at it, and I thought about how to get him back. I then realized that I now had his house phone number and I was working nights that particular day. So come 10 p.m. I go to work and every half hour I call his house phone until he answers, then immediately hang up. I did this for 2 full nights and honestly felt so good hearing the frustration in his voice. I'm happy my neighbor got served. Now I have an electric guitar. I do not play it at 10 p.m. because people are sleeping. The best time for me to play it is at 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday and Sunday because I know people are not sleeping that time and I have work, so I can't practice that often when I get home. However, there is one nosy neighbor who keeps complaining about it. Sometimes, he would blow the whistle to make me stop. This time, I made the music louder. I really set the volume higher and kept playing. The neighbor got so pissed he called the security and fine. However, the security sided with me after I told them I only play every weekend at the afternoon. The security then told the guy who called on me to deal with it because no one else is complaining. I saw the guy's face and grunted at me, but I was so happy I won this argument against him. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.